Hello there. Welcome to the inaugural and final episode of my new iconic podcast, Clown Corner Entertainment Weekly. Quarterly. It's not weekly, it's quarterly. I'm Ben Berkhout, and I wanted to begin with this. Pro tip. When buying cigarettes, do not ask the cashier to give you whatever will kill me the fastest. They don't like it.
Hell yeah.
That was from my journal last week.
Wow.
Hey. We've got Medicai here.
I'm Medicai.
Hey, Medicai, did you know that baboon butts aren't like that all the time?
Like they're not always red?
They're not always red and big and gross.
Oh.
Fun fact, according to my research, that's on females when they're in heat and no other time.
Oh. Did you know pandas aren't extinct or on the brink of extinction anymore?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, through population control, they've actually grown sustainable again.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I came into this with a fun fact, and I wasn't expecting you to have one too, and now we've got two fun facts.
Yeah. Big day. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Hey, in CCE news, in Clown Corner news, what's happened this quarter? Quarter being October 1st through December 31st, 2025. Well, golly, we had a music video together.
Mm-hmm.
We had a music video for Bring You to the Fifth Degree.
Yeah, it was a huge amount of fun to record. Banged it out in a couple days.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days. We finished all the recording for the most part in one day, and then had a little bit more time to fill, so we had to go back and do some reshooting. But yeah, 2 or 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. And I think it came out pretty well. I don't love the ending. I think the ending could have been better. But everything up to the interrogation scene, I think was
it was solid.
Great.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
And the interrogation scene and stuff, I just think it would have been helpful to have another camera person instead of filming with a tripod. Because I feel like it lost some of that fluidity.
Mm-hmm.
That sound that you just heard was Medicai vaping, because he's a dirty nicotine addict.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fiend. Ben is also
Hey,
a
Medicai,
fiend.
stop that. What else happened? You had a single come out in November with Nuclear Daddy, Deviants.
Yeah, Deviants.
How was that for you? How was working on that?
Deviants, out of a lot of the songs we worked on over the years, was my favorite, and I'm glad that it's finally seen the light of day.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is this a whole year review?
Kind of. It's mostly just for the last quarter, but since it's the first podcast and we haven't done one for every quarter of the year, we can do a whole year in review. What did you want to?
Well, because I was just going to mention Hit and Run as well.
Oh yeah, Hit and Run came out this year. That was your debut kind of song out. How is it to work with Nuclear Daddy? I've heard he's but
I mean, when I don't have a gun pointed at me, it's pretty good, honestly. I enjoy it a lot.
Okay.
Very, very...
How often do you have a gun pointed at you?
Only if I'm not writing. So...
So as long as you keep those words flowing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if it's a bad bar, then,
that's
misfire.
One in the kneecap,
Yeah.
Medicai has had 4 knee replacements this year.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Medicai. Medicai has had... Medicai.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cut that in over your name.
Hell yeah.
Golly jeepers. My debut album came out December 8th. Mama Luke came out. Duchess of Ontario came out a week before. I'm pretty stoked about Mama Luke.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic album.
Thank you. I cut a lot out of it, so it only ended up being half an hour. But amount of time isn't everything. Yeah,
and I mean, a lot of correct me if I'm wrong, but a decent amount of the songs were put in well. I mean, you might have already had pretty much all of them planned, but a lot of them came through towards the end pretty quickly.
That's true. It was sort of a year of like 6 songs, and then the last 6 songs in kind of a 3-month span or so.
Mm-hmm.
Ben's Big Birthday Bonanza came out.
Right. That was a ton of fun as well.
Which you were a part of. A Path Not Taken started this quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Our D&D podcast with Aaron and Ross.
Mm-hmm.
Destrimus's Folly, that season is coming to a close here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give kind of a framework for what's coming up with that is Destrimus's Folly has 7 episodes, I think. And then it'll be a little one-shot in air quotes, 2 or 3 episode one-shot with Ross and Aaron. And then we're adding a new cast member for the 2nd season, which is very fun. I'm DMing that one. No spoilers on that yet. And then hopefully at some point in the year, you'll be joining us for not Destrimus's Folly, A Path Not Taken.
Right.
For 3rd season / potentially some one-shots in between. Which I'm very stoked for. And then we'll have kind of a full table, 4 players and me DMing, and that should be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Jetwave Radio came out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
In the future, when this comes out, it hasn't come out yet. Jetwave Radio came out yesterday. That was fun. That's a year in review type of thing that Shay and I do. Not like this. It's not kind of a talky format. It's just songs playing for about an hour.
Yeah.
That were our years. Shay and the Jetwave songs, his songs, and my songs.
Didn't you have some intermittent radio stuff with it too, though?
Oh yeah, there are some little bits.
Right.
There's some fun little things. What else? Shay and the Jetwaves. If you missed it, on our Patreon, hey, patreon.com/Clown Corner. Best way to support Clown Corner Entertainment and all of the things we do. Came out on Christmas a 30-minute, I want to say, improvised set from Shay and I, where I played. Shay sat me down, and he sat me down on his knee, and he said, Ben, I need you to play 30 minutes of jazz piano. And I said, okay, I'll do that. And then while I was playing jazz piano, he kind of just freeform sang, rhymed Christmas songs that he made up on the spot over it.
Oh, wow.
So that was pretty fun. If you want a sample of that, the Jetwaves YouTube channel has Christmas Goober and Christmas Dad on it. And you would know a thing or two about Christmas goobers.
Yeah. Sorry for coughing.
No, you're okay. And then I guess, was there anything I missed as far as things that came out this last quarter, this last year that you wanted to touch on?
Well, you ate custard. Or was it
yes, I ate tubby custard.
You're right.
That's correct. I ate a glass full of tubby custard. It was pink and a little chunky.
Yeah.
And that's about all there is to say about that. Tasted good, though.
Fair enough. I think it was probably... I genuinely think it might be the most productive year we've had.
Oh. Yeah.
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 Absolutely.
Next year, though.
We're smashing the records.
Next year might end up being more productive. We'll see. Just to tease some things that are coming out. My high school band, The Rune Generations, on January 30th, is releasing a little compilation album of some of our songs remastered. And then I have some music in the works. We have all that A Path Not Taken stuff lined up that we already talked about. You've got some things in the works musically and potentially video-wise. Shay has probably some music coming out a little later in the year, 2nd or 3rd quarter. So yeah, should be.
Yeah.
Oh, and Lizard Kid.
Right, Lizard Kid 2.
No, Lizard Kid 1.
Well, yeah.
Lizard Kid is a card game we're working on, and hopefully that'll see the light of day sometime midway through this year, at least in some form or another. You can get updates on that. Guess where?
Clowncorner.com.
We don't own that domain. Oh, we don't even own clowncornerentertainment.com anymore, by the way.
Oh, really?
I need to re-up on that. I just didn't have any money to pay off for the next year.
Oh.
But we'll cut this part out of the podcast because that's a little sad.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Patreon. Hey, Lizard Kid updates, music updates.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes stuff.
Check out the Patreon, support us, and get updated on what we're doing.
And also, it's as low as $1 a month. That's $12 a year. Mm-hmm. How much are you spending on cigarettes? Not you, the listener.
Yeah. More than that, I bet.
Yeah. Buy one less pack of cigarettes. 2 if you're getting basics or L&Ds.
In fact,
one less if you're getting like Marlboros or, God forbid, natural American spirits.
In fact, I honestly can't think of anything you could do with $1.
Like a bad lollipop at a gas station or something?
Like Cumbies or Cumberland Farms.
I guess that's that segment.
Mm-hmm.
Global news. Wow. It's been a year.
Yeah. Those...
You know what that's going to sound like?
What?
Man, we don't need to go into too much. There were a couple of... I wanted to talk about some music that came out last year. The movie Superman came out last year, which was fun. I only bring that up because I think it's the only movie I watched this year as far as new movies coming out.
I thought you watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
No, still haven't seen the first one even.
Didn't you watch the Minecraft movie?
No. Anyway, I watched about 5 minutes of the Minecraft movie and then gave up on that.
Okay, well, there we go. Chicken jockey. You get... All right.
Deaths. That's fun. And certainly not a downer. Some famous deaths this year. We had, of course, Jane Goodall. Incredible woman. Passed away this year. Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys passed away this year. Sly Stone of Sly and the Family Stone. Another person that died was D'Angelo, the R&B musician.
Yeah.
The reason that I even did this death section was to say, if you have not listened to The Black Messiah or Voodoo, or his debut album, all of them are worth a listen. My favorite is The Black Messiah. That's kind of a funk-based one, where the other ones are neo-soul or R&B. Yeah, you know what, Medicai, you're right. Let's... vape rips for D'Angelo.
I wasn't even sure if the phone would pick that up. And also Ozzy Osbourne passed away as well.
.21 gun salute, but with vape clouds.
We're really going off the rails on a crazy train.
I had another segment planned, which I think we're going to have to do in... to raise the curtain a little bit, we're recording this in a park and ride on my phone.
With the cops on us.
With the cops on us. Because of...
a hit and run. There's a bunch of reasons. I mean...
There's a bunch of reasons. No, we're recording this in a park and ride because I wanted it to come out on January 1st, and we don't have a chance to get to a studio-type environment before then. So we're recording this on my phone in a park and ride. Speaking of which, my next segment we're going to skip until the next episode of this podcast, even though this is the final episode. Episode 2. We'll have Books with Bozo. which is where I read some passages from a book I like.
Mm-hmm.
This quarter's was going to be Myra Breckenridge by Gore Vidal. Instead, we'll save that for next one because I forgot to bring the book with me.
Oh.
So, look forward to that, I guess. Any books you like? Blood Meridian?
I was about to say the
Cormac
Blood
McCarthy?
Meridian.
Yeah.
I don't know if that...
You know how I could tell?
What?
You're a man. You know how I could tell that was going to be your answer? Is you're a man.
It's a good book.
It's a great book.
Horrifying, but it's a good book.
It's a good book. And then, second to last segment is called Ask Me Anything. No. I mean anything. And I wanted to give a little explanation of what I meant by that. If you want to submit questions to us, probably the best way to do it is to email clowncornerentertainment@gmail.com and make your subject line AMA, ask me anything, something along those lines so that I know what to look out for. And I'll be selecting some of those to answer in the next one. Because this is the first episode, we don't have any loaded up. So did you have any questions for me? And before you start, I want to clarify. I don't mean questions for all of you at home. When you're submitting your questions, I less want questions about, like, what kind of musicians inspired you, that kind of thing. Or, like, questions about... I guess they can be questions about CC or A Path Not Taken or whatever, but... So what I'm really looking for is for you to kind of open up your brain a little bit. What's something that's really been on your mind? What's something that's been bothering you? A question about the universe. You know, it can be a science question. It can be a politics question. And I will give you the objectively correct answer. Feel free to ask whatever you'd like, Medicai. And obviously in the future, you'll be a part of answering the questions as well.
What do you think is the most important constellation in the solar system?
The most important constellation in the solar system is Cancer. Because, yeah, the constellation, Cancer. It causes cancer. Any other questions?
Well, at least it doesn't cause crabs. Hey, yo!
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
That was pretty solid. No, most important constellation is Orion's belt.
Yeah.
Because it holds up his pants.
Mm-hmm. I like the Big Dipper because it's big and it's a dipper.
All right. Any other questions?
None that I can think of.
A big question that's been floating around this year is why. And what I wanted to say to that is, no, I'm kidding. I'm not going to include that segment.
I was going to say.
A big question that's been floating around this year is why is Trump the president again? And my answer to that is keep your heads up. Hold out some hope. Things will hopefully turn around for the better. Even though things look super dire right now. No, you're right. You're right, Medicai. Vape rips for Trump. Let's do it. This year I'm going to kick my nicotine addiction, I've decided. I'm going to cut back on the caffeine. I'm going to stop the nicotine entirely. And I'm going to start...
Pumping iron.
I was going to say snorting, but pumping iron is also a great option. So for everyone at home, just remember, we got one last little segment for you. It's a little musical performance. And I just want to sign off by saying, well, first I'll let Medicai sign off. Anything you want to say to the people?
If times are tough, then buy a new clock. Shaboom, 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 shaboo-doo-doo-doo-doom, shaboom, shaboom, shaboo-doo-doo-doo-doom.
Hey, and just remember, drink water, love your family and friends, be kind even if you can't be nice, and don't smoke coke. And now our musical performance.
Nothing blows my mind like acrylic paint. Nothing feels so fine like acrylic paint. Nothing cuts the pain, nothing fights the shame like acrylic paint. Nothing in the world, nothing I prefer to acrylic paint. Nothing blows my mind like acrylic paint. Nothing tastes divine as acrylic paint. Painting up the gardens, painting up the walls. Nothing gets me moving to a run from a crawl like acrylic paint. Da 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 da. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Say, nothing blows my mind like acrylic paint. Nothing on this planet blows my mind quite like that. Oh, acrylic paint. Hey, like my stomach, like my brain is acrylic paint. Sanctuary, save me from the rain like acrylic